Welcome back, Lakeland Sports. Now with sophomore forward Gerry Fitzgerald of Bemidji State. And Gerry, good to have you back with us again. You're off to a good start this season.
Yeah, I'm getting some goals early this year, and it's definitely helping with my confidence. I just been shooting a lot more than last year, and they're going in, so everything's going well this year.
You snuck one by a goal, well, a couple actually, against North Dakota on Saturday night, and especially one from the far wall. Was it surprised that went in, or?
Yeah, I looked up to the D and I saw bodies in front. Marcus, I think, Gerbrand was screening with Leo, and yeah, I just kind of put it on net, to be honest, and it went high blocker, luckily, and it was nice to get 2 goals in the first period, and we were tied at the time, so it was huge.
Yeah, sniped it. Anyways, okay. So this year, going into to the season, and the guys that you're with, how would you say the dynamic of the team? Is it different from last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think we all have more experience this year, and we have deep lines this year. I mean, every line's good. I mean, we can just roll, and we can all play well with any line, I find. We don't have to match as much. So, yeah, I'd say we're a lot more deeper with more experience. So
I'm with you there. I think now, of course, on a line chart or whatever, to say this is the first or second or third or fourth line, it's not that traditional makeup to this team.
Yeah, I don't see a first or second, third, fourth line when I look at the board. I mean, whoever's going is going, and TS will go with whoever's playing well, and that's how it should be, I think.
Gerry Fitzgerald he's a player with an abundance of talent. If you take a look at Gerry, from a speed standpoint, from an agility standpoint, he's very dynamic. He's dynamic north-south, but he's equally as dynamic east-west, and that makes you a tough player to handle one-on-one. And he makes plays. He can shoot the puck. That was evident with the 2 goals he scored Saturday night against Grand Forks against North Dakota. Excuse me.
How about you personally? If you analyze your game, where would you say that you need to improve?
I'd say I've always been working on my defensive side of the game. I mean, having trust in the defensive zone for face-offs and whatnot. And face-off wins are huge for me as well, as I'm a centerman. So I just work on the little things and try and get better every day.
Yeah, face-offs as a team have been going pretty well this year.
Yeah, I mean, we're strong in the draw. We've been working on intensity and being on our toes. So it starts all the way from our centerman to our wingers and just knowing where to be.
How about you in school now, second year? What are you studying? Where's that plan going?
I'm doing marketing comm, so I'm doing like advertisement and stuff like that, and it's pretty interesting, so I'm having fun with it.
All right. Favorite NHL team?
I don't have one. I mean, I got to root for the Canucks because I'm a Vancouver boy, so I guess I'd say that.
All right. Cheers. Thanks for this.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Gerry Fitzgerald joining us. Be back in just a moment. Lakeland Sports.